Alright guys, we finally made our way to Bone Chill Pass. We are starting the next episode of the Skyrim playthrough. We were here to handle some animals that the companions sent us to fight, so... Ooh! Oh no! Ice Wraith. This was something that we fought in Winterhold, and we couldn't beat it then.
Like the bite of a flea.
I think then we didn't have fire. The stupid ice wraith things we couldn't fight back in the day, but now we can. We can fight them no problem. Tribunal mask silver? Oh, that's a rare item to...
Beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
We're here to clear stuff out. Is that a bear? Hey, you know what? In the last episode, we unlocked our force power. He just ran away from us.
Boost!
That bear just ran away from us. Wow, Kajojo was doing really good damage with that and lightning attacks. Clear out Bone Chill Pass. Wow, that was really easy. Just a bear? Just back to Skyrim already? Wow. That was almost anticlimactic. Where are we now? Where is the closest means of civilization? I might backtrack the way we came just because that'll get us further down the mountain. Bone Chill Pass should have led us up to that Ancient's Ascent place where we fought the dragon in the last episode. And we should have found it at the very bottom of the hill, but we just took a really roundabout way of getting up there. We did clear out like a weird vampire nest, which is fine by us, but... are we tired? Not necessarily tired. Let's just head back the way we came. This is closer to Folkreath than going the other direction.
Boost!
There's some sort of... Oh, we're really high up all of a sudden. There's some sort of cabin right here. What is it, Pine Watch? Or Greenwood Shack? Note to the authorities. I have heard talk about dragons, but don't believe it until now. One flew by last week, and ever since then have been flying back and forth from nearby mountain peak. My wife thinks that we should move away or somewhere else. I told her that would be nonsense as long as they don't bother. It won't bother us still. The creature lair is just south of the hill behind our shack near Bear Cave Himmel. What time?
Do for you.
Where does he say it was? Angie's camp.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Mind yourself with that fire. Don't burn anything down now.
Take a look.
You found a merchant just traveling the roads? Is there anything I can sell you?
All right then.
Just traveling merchants. We might set up camp actually before we can make our way back to where we're trying to go. I am drained. Yeah, we're drained. Built campfire. Place here. Use campfire. Use. Actually, I think you
Can I
have
help
most
you?
of my campfire stuff.
What do you need?
Need my firewood.
Is there anything else you need?
In the Kadojo, you have.
Hello. Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance. Moon's got us.
Build the fire magic. Build the fire using magic increases destruction. Oh, we can use our magic to build it now?
Do you need something?
And then we want to... Where's my tanning bed? Large tent, large leather tent, bedroll. It's 16 leather and 22 leather strips.
Let's get going.
Need to trade some
What do
things
you
with
need to
you.
Lead on then.
What can Godosho do for you? Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance. Moon's dust.
So we need more leather for sure. And then we have all the leather we need. Now we need leather strips. Large tent.
What can Godosho do for you? One should never speed up to catch up with life. One should slow life down. Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance.
Let's...
Path's Guide.
And cooking pot. Can we use this for anything? Not much else. Let's sleep for 10 hours. Gonna go with health. Enchantments are 25% stronger.
We have stopped. I patiently
What can I
await
help you
your
with today?
counsel.
Need to give them my stuff. We decided to finally pack.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
And tanning, silver tanning racks.
Is there anything else you need?
All right, we woke back up and we're back at it again. We just got to make it back to Falkreath now, just so we can go from Falkreath and we can fast travel back to Whiterun and let them know what happened, and we can bring them back Nettleblade. So let's get to it, but it's also save just to make sure we save, because we have to save. Oh, you know what I like about Skyrim? How we're playing a PC version of the game? That when you mod it and you just like want to take a break for a second, what you do is just browse for more mods, and you're like, dang, I want a couple more, and you just keep adding more stuff, and you just find newer and cooler stuff. So we found some stuff to help with some, quality of life stuff for being able to tell the time. Found some stuff for the dragons to make them a little more challenging, since the last dragon we saw wasn't all that impressive. And then we added some combat mods too, just to make things a little bit more special, and I guess you'll see when we actually start fighting people again. Anyways, yeah, let's jump in, and we came back to Falkreath so we can actually sell some stuff.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Just because we've had a lot of stuff lately, and I definitely want to be able to sell some things. Huh. Great Rider's Sword. Oh, it's a Draugr weapon? Huh. Maybe. Northern Iron War Axe? Northern Iron Warhammer, Orcish Arrows, Orcish Longsword, Steel Club, Steel Sword, Bosmer Bracers, Dwarven Buckler. Oh, it's light armor? That's cool. Ring of the Skirmisher. One-handed man deals 15% extra damage. I would like to buy it, but... Rugged leather boots. Rugged steel shield. I feel like we need to be saving our gold so we can buy that frickin' house in Whiterun. We'll buy one chicken egg so that we can see what it does. We'll buy one fire salt. I like being able to know what all my stuff does. So clairvoyance is probably something we want. Shows the path of the current goal, so we're no longer wandering nearly around as much. Broom, useful for organizing your surroundings. Activate to use. I wonder what it does. I know we need like a flawless amnestet so that we can use it to build our own enchanting table on the go. Bone meal. Let's sell as much as we can get. We sell about 10 of them. I don't want to have more than maybe 5 of any kind of ingredient. Time to get rid of that. Mud crab chitin. Yeah, 5 of any kind of ingredient. We have 17, so we want to sell 12. Purple mountain flower. Sell another 5. Salt pile is a little different just because we need that for cooking as well, so we want as many of those as we can get our hands on. Vampire test. Bounty note. Food. Keep the food just in case. Scroll of Blizzard, living targets. Scroll of Circle of Strength. Scroll of Fear, Scroll of Frenzy. Gold diamond necklace, gold emerald ring. Eastern dwarven war axe. Okay, exchange coins for septums. We just came out of that freaking dungeon. Drawker. 155 to 23 septum. That's it? Holy hell, the conversion rate blows.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Have anything upstairs we can use? Doesn't look like it.
Look around all you want.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Holy hell! A ghost dog just showed up for me. Did you just talk?
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. Are you surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Bobby, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
What could a dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicking me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
So you're a little lost puppy?
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedra, Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Oh. That sounds easy enough. Let's find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. And just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Daedra's best friend? He's a really big dog. Holy hell. I didn't realize how tall he was. He's the size of a wolf. Holy cow. He's even bigger than most wolves, actually. Okay, he says I'll make sure you're rewarded, but just don't trust anything he tells you. And I'm like, okay.
Let us find the appropriate balance.
Kadojo is also holding a lot of our stuff too. I'm gonna drink a potion for the merchant so that we can get better prices here.
Moons, what can Kodojo do for you?
Need to trade some things with you.
Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance.
We're gonna take these dragon bones. Dragon bones are cool, but they're not really useful until we learn how to make dragon armor. So, quicksilver ore, silver ingots. He's wearing the Bosmer armor, Bosmer plate gauntlets, Bosmer plate helmet, Brigand's Harmet, Northerner leather gauntlets, light armor, vampire armor of minor destruction. Wish there was a way for me to know for sure. Staff of ice spikes. We can probably take this too.
Moons
You
guide
need
us.
something.
And I assuming you also have
What do
some
you
stuff
need?
I need to trade with you. Small leather tent bedroll, large leather tent. She has my larger leather tent, so let's take that. Conundrum ore, ebony ore, garnet. Just 2 gold ingots, 1 gold ore, mammoth tusk, quicksilver ore again, silver candlesticks, silver ingots, tanning rack, and a troll skull. We'll see what we can do with
Is
this.
there anything else you need?
Well met. Unlike my... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
We can sell that. Cooking pots. We can sell 1. Conundrum ore. Gold ingots. Wait, no. This is stuff I'm buying from him. I need to sell him stuff. Crap. No. We need to sell the cooking pot, the conundrum ore, dragon bones, dragon scales, ebony ore, gold ingots, gold ore, mammoth tusk, quicksilver ore, silver candlesticks, troll skull, silver ingots. The armor and the staff, and then
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
this is a great sword, Rider's great sword. This is also a great sword. Let's not buy it quite yet.
Steal anything from my shop and...
Let me go see what we can buy for weapons here. I might have to go check to see what we can disenchant, because that's another thing too. I want to be able to break down some of the enchanting
One
items.
should never speed up to catch up.
The Jarl's Longhouse will let us... We'll come up here.
How do you feel?
Iron Dagger of Remembrance. So everything else, we more or less have what we need out of it.
Huh?
Everyone's saying I look sickly. Am I cursed or something? Reduce stamina, crippling bone break fever. Oh. I should probably cure myself.
Need something?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Looking to protect yourself? Deal some damage?
Vampire armor of destruction. Don't need that.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
I'm going to go back to the general goods store. It's raining pretty heavy out right
Look
now.
around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Can I get you something? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Heading back out there again. Want to double check to see what they got. What can I craft right now?
Some say weather in Skyrim is good, but a long night work in the forge is enough to warm any man's bones.
It's mostly iron stuff.
Lord, I'm thankful for the room and board, but maybe it's best I stay somewhere else. What if people get the wrong?
You'll meet a lot of tongue-wagging gossips. Try not to take them too seriously.
Hide and fur armor can help camouflage you in the forest, but a true warrior takes his foe head on.
Iron weapons, other jewelry. One ruby, one silver ingot.
There's been so much oxidation noise, mostly on the livestock around town.
What's that noise?
Feels good, but Lord...
Oh yeah, it's really raining really hard. Dwarven sword, dwarven war axe, hunting bow of fire, iron battle axe, iron hunter spear. Tombstone ceremonial greatsword. Armor, branded northern and iron armor, Bosma reinforced helmet. Looks kind of cool. Poison resistance, major fire resistance, dwarven sword. Oh, elven gauntlets and minor fire resistance. Gerald dwarven shield, heavy armor. Nordic Moonstone Shield, light armor. He has stuff, but it's too expensive for us to buy.
That hammer has been fighting a lot of wolves with the local lords. Best be careful around her.
Angie's boat requires just leather strips to upgrade it even further.
May our steps move in harmony. Good. Our things are many. Let us find the moons guide us.
Only a hearty soul.
I can probably sell my other bow, because my spring steel bow's not as good anymore.
These days. The war bleeds, blades, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
He has an inventory, and she has an inventory.
Miners brought back some real stuff. Blades, gauntlets, I can forge anything you need.
Common arming sword. Dwarven battle sack, quarter bow. Common arming sword. I would like a different type of sword.
Until next time.
Where are skills at right now? Haven't leveled up quite yet. For forging or smithing, I guess it's at 19. We need level 20 for smithing, for seal items. Who has my iron stuff? Trade some things with you.
Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance. Moons guide us.
A lot of my systems that I like on it.
Trade some things with you.
They can't stop us.
Whatever happened to that young lad who used to come here to get his weapon shop?
I don't know. Off-Reed's warriors always return, one way or another. Steel's good, but take a look.
I think it's still a favorite weapon. Let's unfavorite the steel war pick.
Only a hearty sword. Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs. Steel's worth every cent.
Let's get going. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Please, call upon me if I can be of any service. Can I help you?
Actually, she still has that helmet with her. I need to trade some
I'll be
things
sure
with
to put it
you.
to good use. Lead on then.
I want to upgrade all their weapons so that their weapons are at least good.
Stop. I'm still here. I'll be sure to put it to good use. They can't stop us.
War bleeds Skyrim.
Let me see what else we can make. Common. Made a common bow for them. Or cordium ingot for a common bow.
We've stopped. What is it?
Need to trade some things with you.
What do you need to take?
You can have this common bow. Something better than what you're currently using.
Lead on.
Steel's good, but loyalty. Looking to protect her. Deal some damage.
What can I do?
I don't have a smelter here, so it's hard to break down stuff here. I'm gonna unfavorite the spear. I have 2 heavy weapons with me.
The finest
I
weapons
feel like I
in all.
only need 1.
But steel's worth every something. Remember that.
One should never speed up to catch up with life.
Need to trade some things with you.
Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance.
I'm gonna give him my Skyforged steel axe so that he at least has something better.
What can Kodosh find? Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance.
Poor bleed. Looking to protect yourself?
I want to get rid of some of the stuff.
See ya.
Greetings.
All right. I'm gonna go back to the Jarl's Longhouse and try to enchant the sword. Orcish Mace of Freezing. Oh, man. Northern Iron Sword. Reduces movement speed and attack speed by 14% for 30 seconds.
You need something.
What I need is to sell the stuff that I have with me, because this stuff is just in my inventory and it's just taking up space. Should probably go back to the general goods store and sell this stuff there, and then we'll probably head off to the next adventure. The doggy needs help with something. He wants
Let me know if you see
the
anything
Daedra
you
Prince quest.
Well met. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's fine. I just took all the golds he has. Don't think he has anything I want to take.
Steal anything from... shop and you'll regret it.
Huh?
Map. Actually, a Daedra's best friend. What time is it?
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. Oh, did you need something? Keep a song in
Need
your heart
something?
to ward off the gloom.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Buy you a drink?
Oh, I really am quite busy.
Sam Guavine participated in a drinking contest?
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Drinking contest? Drinking contest, you don't stand a chance.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch. Your turn.
Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down. And another one for me. Watch it.
Huh?
May our steps move in harmony.
And how about you?
Nice. Eat a second drink. Easy enough.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more, no problem.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
That's great.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Blasphemer?
I see. So you don't remember fondling the statuary then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
Was a man named Sam with me? I'm sorry, I don't even remember how I got here.
Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were rampant, but most of it was slow. You said something about Extend.
Where the hell am I? Okay, I'm still in Falkreath at least. I thought I was like halfway across the world or something. Okay.
Overbloods oppress those beneath them. It'll be a good fight to bring them down.
Well, hello there. It isn't often that I'm allowed to lay my eyes upon such a handsome specimen.
Wait.
While the temple isn't taking on new students, perhaps you wish to rendezvous at the inn for a more personal lesson.
Whoa. Sure, what kind of storyline do you have in mind? Will I need to take notes?
Not for this lesson, my eager disciple.
Oh, wait, I was hoping that they would tell me what
When
happened.
you're under my instruction, you will achieve a satisfaction that kindles fires greater than any addiction, and burns deeper than any regret.
Wait, what?
And you will scream my name in the throes of passion, and mumble it in your sleep. That name is Jolene, priestess of Daedra.
Shouldn't you be communing with your god? Heard any interesting rumors of news?
I've heard that in the heat of coitus, depraving your partner of air can increase sensation and pleasure.
That's not what I meant.
I've talked to the sisters about developing similar techniques based on the use of paralysis spells. But none of us are well versed in alteration.
Shouldn't you be communing with your god?
Mother Amal and the other sisters are more than capable of finding the Rutt who will be our next Sibyl. Although it seems to me we need not a Sibyl to guide us along the path of passion. We need only listen to our bodies. For it's the moistness of our mouths, the throbbing of our hearts, and the warmth of our loins that Daedra truly speaks to us.
Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute.
You can guess for yourself which part I listen to the most.
Okay, I get what's happening. Listen to your mother. She knows what's best for you. We must not... For the... Yeah... I'm possibly hungry.
But my heart is never stilled, and my mouth is never dry, and my loins never cold. That is Daedra's gift to me, that I may grant others satisfaction, while I myself am never satisfied.
Marry me? I find it hard to believe a hag raven like you attracts the eyes of anyone. You're doing the divine's work. Carry on.
Of that you can be certain. Even in the winter of my life, when my skin is a spray of dead leaves, and my hair is snowed, I will be here.
Jesus.
And there will be those who seek my blessing. Men and women, both old and young. Mother Hamal can attest to that. Goodbye.
Okay. Shrine of Daedra. Sure. Other blessings from your blessing of Daedra added, all cures lifted. Fortify persuasion, all speech. It increased by 6 points? That's it? Dang, I was expecting something really high up there. This is barely anything. Increases my speech by 6 points. Good job, me. That was awesome.
It is a great honor to join a temple and to devote yourself to service. You should not worry about this child, Sibyl, or her family.
I'm sorry. The Temple of Daedra is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Okay, so... What's it called? We were drinking with Sam Guavine, and then we freaking passed out, or he drugged us. Night to Remember ask about Sam and the staff in Rorikstead. Find the staff and Sam Guavine. Where the hell is Rorikstead? Oh, Rorikstead. I need to return to Ayla no matter what. And then find Kesh at the Shrine of Perite. Find Red Eagle's sword. Kill the bandit leader of Knife Ridge Point. Where is Travel to Barbarous to the Shrine of Cavicus Vial? Where is his shrine at? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Let's try to get out of here now. I think it's time for us just to leave. I would like to help Barbara open Wait, what? Wait, where are we? Holy hell, I am not in Riverwood or Falkreath.
How much of our lives are spent sleeping?
Where the hell am I? Oh, we're all the way over here in Markarth? Holy hell, we're really far away.
Imagine what we could accomplish if we didn't need to.
Oh my. It isn't often that I'm allowed to lay my eyes upon such a handsome specimen.
Holy hell, we are so far away.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just, well, the forge gets so hot.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
She has mostly the same thing.
Let me know if you need something.
All right, I know we're at Markarth right now, but we're really far away from everything. We should probably get out of here.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Hey!
Guard! Forsworn!
We were just trying to help, and someone started attacking us. Nope, gotta get out of here. Let's get outside. Maybe they'll forgive us. There we go. Fine, I pay off my bounty. There we go.
Ma'am, take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
There's 85. Holy hell, we're all the way in Markarth.
It is no surprise the Forsworn rely on Boethia.
You need a reliable horse in the Reach. That's what we have.
Who's in charge of
That
Markarth?
would be Jarl Igmund. Young for a ruler. Wasn't surprising he stayed loyal to the Empire. His father helped capture Ulfric Stormcloak after the Markarth incident.
That's the Markarth
That's
incident?
the whole reason Ulfric revolted against the Empire. Forsworn had taken over Markarth, and Ulfric and his men drove them out. Empire promised they'd be free to worship Talos afterwards. Pity no one told the elves. Whole group of those Thalmor came, and they demanded Ulfric's arrest. May the crags fail to trip your feet.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy.
Ooh.
My family's been doing it for years. You need one out in the Reach. Don't want to be alone when some Forsworn. I personally trained a whole litter for the Jarl. That reminds me, I was gonna deliver some dog food to the keep. Spiced beef, their favorite. Yeah.
I'll take a dog off your hands. 500 gold. Just have another companion. It's basically a dog.
Good. Here you are. He'll follow you to oblivion and back, if it comes to that.
There is tension in the air here. The balance is fragile. We would do well not to meddle.
Stay behind me. Okay, vigilance. Okay, we bought a companion basically for 500 bucks, and have a nice little doggy with us. All right, I need to get back to.
Good evening.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Actually, where do we want to go? I do need to go. I should go to Rorikstead, right? Just because.
Where do you want to go?
Do you have that as your place?
Mm-hmm. Yes? Where do you want to go?
Old Karth Wasteland, Soldier E-Smart.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Hmm? Where do you want to go?
Let's see. What about
Going
Falkreath?
straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Mm-hmm. Where do you want to go? Going straight
Hoffinger?
through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Glory
See,
only
need a
awaits
ride?
those who
Where do you want to go?
I want to see if
Going
Rorikstead is
straight
there.
through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
No.
Good evening. Where do you want to go?
Pale?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Until... Yes? Where do you want to go?
Winterhold?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Wait, no.
Need something?
I don't want to go to I've changed my mind.
Blame me if your feet get sore. Yes? Where do you want to go?
Whiterun,
Going
basically.
straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
Oh, okay, Whiterun. Drop me off at Rorikstead. Yes.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I need to go to Rorikstead anyway, so Drake, take me there.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
I'm still here.
Rorikstead discovered.
I got enough troubles, so don't go adding to them.
This is the Frost Still Inn or something like that? Frost Fruit Inn.
Welcome. Let me know if you want it. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Do you have news of our quarry? You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is it you
I
need?
want to be an adventurer. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he... His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Well...
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Well, actually, I came all this way to Rorikstead.
Right then.
Told me to ask about Sam in Rorikstead.
I heard you sneak
Well met.
upstairs last night. Were you trying to break into my
Do you
chest
have
again,
news
son?
of our quarry?
I told you to leave it.
All right, then. I just wanted to try on your old armor, from back when you were a soldier. I thought I might be old enough to wear it.
I've told you 100 times. I locked that chest for a reason.
If I save me enough gold,
I'm gonna buy my own farm someday.
I'm old enough to decide how to
Listen
live
to
my
me,
life.
stranger, and listen well. The Khajiit caravans are not to be trusted.
Strong enough to handle it?
Sanyon says betrayers shave their rear ends to resemble the Nord ones they are fond of licking. But Zajira, she is loyal to the Talmor. Her rear end is not shaved.
I'll take your challenge. But if I win, I get to start a new life as an adventurer.
Moon's
And with no objections from you.
Well, oh, you frightened me, traveler. You shouldn't just greet someone unexpectedly.
God damn it, trying to ask about Sam. Where the hell is he? I do it all the time. Nobody seems to mind.
Well, they could just be very polite. Or blind. The Stormcloaks used to say the same. But I have a good reason to be.
So you're a Stormcloak?
Was a Stormcloak. Now I'm just an ordinary shut-in. Never going to leave this in. Maybe I can marry his son. And then they'll let me stay here forever.
Eric is all mine. You can't have you fancy Eric.
He's nice enough. Got good hair, good teeth. And the inn will be his when Meralki... I'm cursed. It's been with me since I was a young child. It's the only explanation for what happened at Helgen.
Oh. Oh, you were at Helgen when the dragon attacked?
No. This was before. I just sworn the oath. But, as one of the less talented sisters, I was tasked mostly with retrieving supplies from the city. It happened on a Morndas. I was traveling on the road west to Helgen, when pearls of snow began to pelt my brow. I no sooner blinked when the snowstorm came thundering from up. Except, there was a piece of black crouched further down the road, a woman wearing a hooded robe, holding a small child.
Unfortunate, but duty calls. You ignore the peasants and treat the supplies.
Indeed. I swore an oath to Ulfric Stormcloak, my brothers and sisters, but my oath to the gods came before this menial task.
Did you try to speak to her?
I called out to her. I was relieved. She scurried off into the forest. The sun was dimming.
And in the winter, the night.
The air was cold, but not the kind of cold that pimples your skin. No, this cold was raw enough that you could feel it pass through your teeth, even when your mouth was closed.
A scary proposition.
As I said, no place for a child. The one place every Nord child in Helgen fears.
Orphan Rock?
There's a lot of tales parents tell their children to get them to eat their greens or pray to. One of them is the story of the Haggraven of Orphan Rock. They used to say if you didn't pray to the Nine, Arcay would send the old hag. The witches of Orphan Rock are said to be the grown-up versions of all the children who forgot. As a young woman grown, I've long since outlived such juvenile tales, but my hand couldn't help but reach for my weapon. Darkness set in. I followed their tracks through the narrow passageway formed by the rock, but when I came out on the other side,
What
I
then?
found myself standing in a plot
plot
to
of
follow
doom.
dirt, empty save a rock marker. I called out again to the woman, but there came no answer. It was a knock, like knuckles rapping against a door.
You're louder?
No, not louder, closer. I swiveled around, and in my panic I dropped my mace. It wasn't until the snow jumping off the dirt, as if the knocking wasn't coming from behind me, but beneath, higher and higher, until it was right in, and that's when the clouds shifted, and the moonlight lit the marker in front. It wasn't a rock marker. It was a grave marker.
I take it you fled?
I did what any sane When I got back to the camp, the quartermaster demanded to know where I'd... In truth, no explanation would suffice. It's just as well, because even I can't explain what was under my feet that night.
I tell you what, if you can open the lock on my chest, you can have everything in it.
You stumbled upon an Oblivion Gate, obviously.
Is that what it was? I'm not sure, but I wouldn't put it past me. I am cursed after all.
What brought on this curse?
It's always been a part.
Oh god, I just want to ask about
part of my
Sam.
soul. Yet, she told me not to worry. As long as my heart was full of life, it would fill that empty part. Her advice was unnecessary. It wasn't until I was a girl of 12, my heart broken by a boy I loved, that at first I yearned for death.
Okay, We're just gonna head out.
All right then.
Move to Kadojo.
Did you reconsider? Will you talk to my father?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering. People say there's someone in Riften that can...
Talk about
My
yourself.
son? Eric? What about him? Did something... But the world is a dangerous place. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
You prefer your son to grow bitter and resent you?
I cannot deny the truth of what you say. Eric is all... Won't tell Eric that I've changed my mind. I'll see about borrowing some money in Whiterun for his armor.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Your father changed his mind.
Can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. I'd better get going.
All right, we're gonna buy a
Good evening.
room for about 6 hours.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's not that bed. It's this bed. Sweet. I'll rest for about 6 hours and we'll leave the place. I'm trying to find out exactly what happened here, but nobody seems to recognize us right off the bat. All right, it's time to level up. Health. Smithing. Oh, you can create steel and leather items at any forge. We're hungry, probably.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
Nope, he's the bard.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bar.
Dang it. Nobody in here knows anything.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Dang it.
Come on, tell me what you got.
I'll get you.
Oh. Wow, what the heck? I just started getting attacked by vampires. I didn't contract anything, did I? No. Gotta heal myself. Ugh. There we go. Anistet. Dog meat. Steel arrow.
Stupid dog.
Good job. Vigilance? Shut up. Don't talk to my dog like that. He's smart. He helped us. Soldier's broadsword. Septum. I don't know why they just started randomly attacking us. Vampire Thrall. We're here in Rorikstead, looking for someone to talk to. Maybe one of the guards?
Dragons breathing fire in the...
Rorik's Manor. Take a peek. Alright, I was able to see briefly on the inside of the door.
What can Kodojo do for you? Moons guide us.
Gonna see if I can open this. It says it's a novice lock. Spirit of the Daedra. Steal from. There's nothing in here either. It said there was something going on in...
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan. Good day.
Flop Farmhouse, novice. Oh, here we go. Here's someone to talk to. Finally.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? Does the name Daedra ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away. You're damn
That sounds
right
pretty
it does.
bad.
I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Daedra. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
I'm a little fuzzy. I need to find Sam and the staff in order to get Galetta back. Tell me everything you won't end up like your go. I'm a little fuzzy on that.
You really don't remember stealing a goat and selling her to a giant? Go get her. At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feed she likes.
Where I left my staff?
You mentioned something like that when you were... Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll
need to
give
help
a damn
Sam.
about your staff.
Staff?
I suppose that makes sense. You didn't mention a Sam, and nothing you said about the staff made sense. You left a note, but it was mostly gibberish. The only bit I could make out was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun.
Now, what did I say about my staff?
You said a whole lot of nonsense about selling Daedra to hire a priestess for some big event. There was a bit of talk about some staff you had in safekeeping. Never said where, but you sure didn't have it with you.
Huh. Dang it. It's not here. Talk to Isolde and Whiterun about the staff. Well, I have to go back to Whiterun anyways, so we might as well get the hell out of here. Where's the carriage driver, though? Uh-oh. The carriage driver is no longer here. Ah, dang it. No bueno. How far are we from the next major town? Far. Damn. We're really far. Okay. There we go. All right. We need to head down this road, right? Yeah, down this road. Out of Rorikstead and towards Whiterun. If I follow the road, it should take us there eventually. You could probably go off-road and just go straight there. Dang it. Well, at least we have our horse. Ooh, at least I get to see how pretty Skyrim is. What happened? Oh! Oh, wait. I need...
You can't win this. Victory.
Oh, Assassin. Flawless Garnet. Iron Scimitar. What is that? Dark Brotherhood, written by Aster in order of your life has been placed on the Dark Side of Brotherhood? Huh. Somebody wanted me dead? Question mark? I am not sure why somebody wanted me dead. Dang it. Oh! Wait, I see something coming. What the hell is that?
Well done indeed.
Sabercat Tooth? Holy hell, I was just getting attacked by a freaking... I was just starting to get attacked by a goddamn saber-toothed tiger out in the middle of the wilderness. God dang it, I'm just trying to get back to to Whiterun. No more distractions, please. Nothing else try to attack me. Oh! Ugh. Give me my bow. I ain't getting off of this. Take that. Bestiary. We have a bestiary thing now, so we can basically see stuff. Undead. Death Hounds? Death Hounds are sinister undead canines that serve vampires. They have dark, decomposing flesh tightly stretched over their skeletal frames and red glowing eyes. Known for their ferocity and loyalty, Death Hounds are used as guards and trackers, feared for their bite, which can paralysis their victims. Resistance to cold. Vampires, afflicted by the condition known as vampirism, which grants them immortality. Vampires are fearsome and secretive creatures. These undead are known for their ability to blend into society, though they must feed on blood on the living to sustain their powers. Vampires can often be found in secluded lairs, ancient ruins, and sometimes hidden within human settlements, plotting their machinations from their shadows. Although weak to sunlight and fire, they are resilient to cunning, can transmit their afflictions to others through their bite. So their weakness is fire-based. Sabercat. Powerful build and their distinctive long fangs. Sabercat's eyes are harvested for alchemical purposes, repulsive various applications. Wolf? No, really. I mean, the bestiary helps us keep track of what we've killed so far. Looks like another wolf is attacking some mud crabs over there. Oh. Never mind, I thought that thing was going to start attacking me again. There we go, I see white one now. There we go. Made it back to Whiterun. Not much other weird side antics or hijinks. Aha. All right, made it back to Whiterun. Thank God. We weren't stopped this time asking if we were holding any drugs. Oh, all right, we made it back. All right, Isolde is right here.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
What do I owe you? I've been getting that a lot.
Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests.
I was getting married to a goat. What did I... Do you know what I did tell you?
You went right out to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
I have a few questions.
I understand.
What do you know about
He's an
Nazim?
insufferable soul, wandering around Whiterun. I hope the guards do something about it, although I doubt there's a law that forbids anyone from being a jerk. Of course.
You looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and da passed, I told him that I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk.
I can help you with
Will
that.
you do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
I just need to get to the wedding, please.
You must have had a wild night if you can't remember that. But I suppose everyone gets the jitters before their wedding. And I did say you could take a bit of time paying me back. You said the ceremony was going to be at Morvenskar. Don't forget, you still owe me.
Okay.
Farewell.
The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Alright, Temple to Kinnereth. Alright, we brought back the stupid little dagger we needed for this. Please don't tell me there's anything else we need to do. This person is busy? Busy with what?
What is it? What has happened to the Gilder
Feel better
Green?
already.
I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really
People
don't
gain
have
their
time
fortune
to deal
in
with
Whiterun.
it
I wonder if
Please just let me get back to my work.
So
But this is supposed to be your work.
Stand it.
Thank you. The pain is
So,
already
have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
Yep, here's this.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did.
Wow.
Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
What needs to be done?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Dang it.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Can I help you?
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
I already have, I'd rather have company right now.
I understand. Some journeys must be taken alone. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Yeah, I don't want company on this trip because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get there and back. Let's go just check in with Ayla.
Trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Do the elves take
As I say, Ayla is probably wondering what the hell took me so long, but fast travel's disabled, so I haven't really had a chance to get there and back quickly.
We Greymanes got just as much to be proud of as gods be praised.
Armsman sword, arrow, guardian sword. Wolf Claymore, Wolf Dado, Wolf Diato, Wolf Katana, Wolf Scimitar, Wolf Sword.
Mm-hmm. But it can be harder to balance a strike.
I guess that comes down to footwork then.
Exactly. When you have a big heavy weight swinging around your upper body, your lower body has to compensate, or you'll fall right over.
Alright, Alea should be in here. Jorvasker. Dang, we've been
companions don't understand what it takes to fight in a battle.
Alright, we made it back to Ayla. Let's try to talk this all over again.
I've heard. Out with it.
I've come back from the Beast Slayer.
Good work. The mindless cretins didn't stand a chance.
$100. I'm looking for more work.
Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
Fancy a game of Iron Hearts later?
You're going to lose horribly and then say you let me win?
Probably.
Alright, so Skjor the Silver Hand. Ayla and Skjor, what to speak of? Just got a special mission to talk to Skjor.
Then you're on.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time.
Finally.
But it's not for everyone to hear. We will speak more.
Where's the Underforge?
Forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. Until next time.
Meet with Skjor at night.
These companions act so condescending and all. one. How many? Last.
I'm trying to see. Huh. Mortal and pestle. Let's see what I can make right now for... I need cure diseases is what I basically need. Cure all diseases, mudcrab, chitin, vampire dust.
What can
In case I get infected by something else. Damage armor, bear claws, nightshade, versus any armor by 110.
You look awful. Bother someone else. All right, then.
Do we have any way? Fortify restoration power. Fortify stamina. Frost is about 18%. You're 18% harder to detect while sneaking. Alchemy increased to 31. Invisibility. I can make an invisible potion to make myself invisible for vampire dust. Turn invisible for 25 seconds. Could be useful at some point if we really need to turn invisible for some reason. Reflect damage. You reflect 25% of incoming melee damage back at your attacker for 60 seconds. That could also be useful for something if we have to fight go against a really strong boss. There's command. Drag up to 15 hour places under your command for 30 seconds. Huh. What's muffle? You move silently for 25 seconds. Oh. Fire resistance. Want to make a couple of resistance potions just to make sure that we have a little bit of everything with us. Resist magic. Resist poison. What does it mean by silence? Like they can't cast spells? Okay, good enough for me. We also did get a broom at some point. I don't know what the frick the broom is supposed to do. Broom.
Yeah. We have stopped. I patiently await your counsel.
I don't know what it does. Finish sweeping. It's just it's literally just sweeping. Curious silver mold. Mortal and pestle. 4 o'clock right now. Do we have any items to trade?
For you, friend? I'll be sure to put it to good use. They can't stop us.
We have until tonight. We have some time to kill, so let's explore the town while we're waiting for them to tell us what the next mission's gonna be. I think we'll probably finish up this mission for them, and then we'll kind of wrap it up for the day.
I alone have been anointed by the night.
Let's see what this curious guy has waiting for us. Bellathor's General Goods.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this.
What do you got for sale? Gonna sell you the broom. It's just extra stuff taking up my slots. Gilded steel plate boots. I think I can also craft steel weapons now, can I not? Airy ceremonial greatsword. Beef, Frostmirian salt. New spell Clairvoyance lets us know where we're going in case we ever need it. Hot goat stew.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Trouble on the roads and cities means less commerce. Less commerce means less money and more starving people. And that means more crime.
Hello.
Do we not have any more we don't have a mammoth tusk with us, do we?
To catch up good. Our things are many. Let us find the moons guide us.
I'd even buy one of. Take a look. Remember, I'll give you the best deal.
Am I hungry again? I feel like I'm hungry all the time. There we go. Well fed. I'm looking for...
Finest cuts. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Good hunting.
We wanted to see if it's possible for us to craft stuff now, because now we might be able to craft steel weapons.
This doesn't concern you, citizen. Move along.
What are you guys doing?
I am a Thormore Justiciar on important business. We're making sure your Emperor wasn't lying to his elven masters when he agreed. Now go away.
Thalmor Justifier? There we go. Iron, steel. After Flash. Antique steel sword. poke blade. Steel arrows, steel battle axe, steel cutlass, steel dagger, steel greatsword, steel katana, long sword, mace, steel nodachi. I'm just pretty sure that's a greatsword. Steel quarterstaff, steel scimitar, steel sword, steel tanto, kawasaki. And we can craft bone meal stuff now. Fur, I don't think anything about our fur stuff got any better. Hide, imperial, steel imperial stuff. Not by the looks of it. Iron. Not really. Leather. I doubt any of our leather armor got any better. Plate. Well, I can't craft this because I need the armor set to start with. Armor and clothing. Steel armor. Storm cloak.
Skyrim's crawling with filth. I can't wait to get back home.
Other Nord mail armor. Barbarian armor. Imperial buckler, light buckler. Not sure why I would need to build a lock. Gold earrings. On the tanning rack, since we can create steel things, did we get anything better on this? Doesn't look like it.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
I might be able to upgrade our stuff a little bit further. No. This is as good as it's gonna get. Smelt anything down? Not necessarily. We can create some better stuff, but not by, like, a lot. Just better stuff in the sense that it's just slightly better.
Welcome to War Maidens. The finest weapons and armor.
A captain's cutlass, a common sword, dwarven greatsword. Rider's blade. Sword, draugr, battle axe. Witch plate cuirass. He has a rider's blade with him. It just says draugr. I wonder what this looks like.
Good doing.
Also, I don't remember if I ever turned off
business with you.
I turned off survivor mode real quick. I'm gonna step back outside and I'm gonna turn it back on.
Walk away now.
interfering with official Thormore business.
You mind swinging that somewhere else?
Not too impressed with it, if I'm being honest. Nothing
Got
that I
something for just about everybody in here. We've got small weapons as the finest weapons and armor. Until next time.
I want to see if we can craft anything extra. We're not really... Our repertoire of stuff we could craft hasn't really changed all that much.
Skyrim's crawling with filth. I can't wait to get back home.
Spearblade. Viking double axe.
It's kind of dark in here.
You know what? This forge is alright. I bet if I go to the Sky Forge, our options for crafting stuff are going to be a little bit different. I was going to say, because the Sky Forge is definitely a better forge to work out of. If I remember correctly, you can craft yourself better weapons at the Sky Forge. And then it's already time for us to go meet up with Skewer anyways, so we might as well go do that too. Can we make anything better here? Not really. How about you, old man? Are you selling anything that's a little bit better?
Means got just as much to be Gods be praised.
Dwarven greatsword. I'm probably just gonna keep what I got, just because, dang, I don't really... Can't really make anything better than that's here. Steel scimitar? Maybe we'll just kind of wait and see if we can find anything better. I'm sure this is fine. Vigilance, you're a little loud for me. And we'll keep you for a little bit longer. But you need to relax, dude. You're barking too much.
Are you prepared?
What is this place? I'm ready for whatever test is next.
This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
Complete, meet with Skewer on the Underforge.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess?
I think they're gonna finally make me a werewolf. Thank God. I was kind of hoping this would happen already.
Be a curse. So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Yeah. Between vampires and werewolves, I'd rather be a werewolf. What if I don't want to be a werewolf?
That is your choice. We will not force you. But to join the circle, your blood must be as ours. Meet us here when you're ready.
I'm ready. Screw
Very
it.
well.
Participate in the blood ritual. Use.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
I like the werewolf models we updated because we did update like the werewolf skins. So yeah, let's see what happens when we become a werewolf. Screw it. It's about time. I wanted to become a werewolf this entire time, not a vampire, because I got infected with vampirism and I was scared. Beast form added. Ooh. Dang it, I can't hurt anybody. I was like, I wasn't able to attack anybody, wouldn't let me. I think that's on purpose. Ooh.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations.
Become a member of the circle.
We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Am I a werewolf now?
You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though.
Oh.
Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them.
Where are we going?
The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey. Stay strong and carry on.
So magic. It's under beast form. So we're here. So kill the werewolf hunters. Let's use instincts to see if we see anything. I see one person over ahead.
What was that?
Silvered sword.
Over here. We sure showed them, eh?
God dang it, vigilance.
If left alone, these bandits will continue to poach on the defenseless.
Bandits. If it's are not kind to them.
Gallows Rock. So we can turn into a werewolf whenever we feel like it. I want to kind of use it just because we haven't... It's good to get a chance to actually use our werewolf powers. But maybe we'll wait until we get into a little bit of a wider area. God dang it, Vigilance, shut up.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Silver Tonto? Silver sword. Antique silver sword. Eh, we'll take it.
Bandits are the garbage from the society.
Barred from the other side.
Huh? No surprise. Not bad. Victory. Not bad.
Did a perfect block just now. We were able to block the Skeever's attack, which is cool.
What was that?
I was like, we were able to crush them against the wall by just initiating the trap. Silver longsword.
I've always enjoyed killing bandits. They're pathetic and troublesome foes.
Looks like this is a dead werewolf. Human flesh, werewolf pelt.
Nothing we can do for these ones now. Don't even want to think about what those cretins did to them before they died. Huh?
What is that, a werebear?
Over here! Is someone there? That's taken care of for now.
Orcheros, septums. Actually, I should probably put back the silver sword. Whoa, that thing has half its face ripped off. What happens if I unlock you guys? Will you guys attack us? I hope not. Dang it. A little higher. A little higher. There we go. You're not gonna fight me, are you? Woo. Oh, I guess they were gonna fight us. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't, but you know what?
What can Godosho do for you?
Need to trade some things with you.
Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance. Moons guide us.
Probably try to hit him with the soul trap. God damn it, I can't hit this dude. There we go.
That's it. That's all you've got.
Magic. Are we fatigued, drained? Probably open this last one up too. Okay, so it's over to the right. I just want to kill these things so the breathing can stop. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. There we go.
Thought I heard something.
There we go. All right, we're making pretty good progress here. Is my sword out of power? It is out of power. Charge. There we go.
They never knew what hit them.
Silverhand Gambison, light armor, silver scimitar, steel arrow. We're gonna tweak some of your options. I feel like your combat is just kind of hurting us a little bit more than it's helping us. Let's just go with none. You don't have any use of your magic only. You can use whatever you think is the best. God, my stupid dog keeps barking. You're so annoying, Vigilance. buddy, you bark too much. Let's sleep in the bed for like an hour. I have one thing to upgrade. Hand-to-hand security. Conjuration. Enchanting. What heavy armor? We're getting a lot of heavy armor points just by wearing it. Your armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down while wearing heavy armor chest piece. So our carry weight has gone down tremendously just because we have that perk that lets us carry way more now.
Getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
What was that?
Alright, let's actually use this beast form thing.
Over here.
Still can.
I think I just tossed him to the side. Oh, Bloodlust Extended Heart Consumed Werewolf perk progress increase. So every time I feed on something...
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother.
Oh.
Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
What's our first target?
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity.
Oh man, they killed it.
One of them has holed up in Whiterun. Run fast, my friend.
There we go. Werewolf perk available. There we go. New perks are available after feeding on enough corpses. Each new perk requires a few more feedings. Man B says, Werewolf, you deal 25% extra damage. You learn Howl of Terror. Your stamina is increased by 50% in Beam's form. I don't know what my howl does, though. Is there a mod menu for it? Not really. If I wait like an hour, will it let me turn back into what a normal person? There we go. Iron Sword of Sapping. We'll take that. Nordic Dwemer Shield. We'll take that. Rugged Plate Helmet. Septum. Steel Plate Armor. Steel Plate Boots. Skior died. Companion Shield. Steel Forged Dagger. Wolf Armor. Wolf Katana. Wolf Shield. We'll probably take a sword.
Careful.
Chest, lockpick, petty soul gem. Negates up to 30 points of spell damage. Ooh. Companion shield, heavy armor. What is the kind of shield that I got?
We've stopped. What is it?
I need to trade some things with you.
Now let's
Actually,
move.
I need you to do something.
Fine. What? What?
I want you to...
No, not possible.
Aw, dang it.
Our steps move in harmony.
They can't. Can I help you?
Tweak options.
Let's go.
Alright, Alea is going to be just doing stuff here. I don't care about Skewer's armor. It's not worth taking. My armor is a little bit better. Looks like Sigor got lazy and got himself killed, which is never cool, but it is what it is. Oh well. But we are a werewolf now, at least. That's something. At least we got to become a man-beast thing, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to become a werewolf for the longest time. I was kind of wondering when that would actually be given the quest option for me, because I know that you can do a vampire. Didn't know you could be a werewolf. Ooh, it's kind of cold out here now. Mara's Eye Pawn discovered. Ooh. swam in the water, and I'm gonna freeze to death if I'm not careful. Mars Eye Den? Oh, I thought this was just a little pond. Oh, it's something else. Okay, I was thinking we were going to be done there in a second, but I guess not. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. It's another vampire. Can I not? Oh, beast form is something I can't do anymore.
Well, that's taken care of.
Whoa. Didn't even get to see what I did. But it definitely must have hurt. Smuggler's Journal. This is war isn't good for business bodies. That bastard has been moving bodies while I strip them of their jewels and gold, so the joke's on him. Okay, so they were just like, this is like a smuggler's den. Primitive Nord Heavy Cuirass. Let's see what's everything that's in here.
We've stopped. What is it?
Need to trade some things with you, buddy. Trade.
Be sure to put it to good use.
You gotta take all this armor off of me.
We should keep moving.
Mortal Blood. Ooh, Elven Mace?
Sick and pathetic creatures are all there is to these vampires.
Barbarian Hero Boots. Orcish Arrows. Scroll of Lightning Bolts. Staff of Soul Trapping. Vigilant of Stendar. Banithor Falsen. Vigil Hood, Vigil Robes. Man, these things don't block for anything. Mars Eye Tunnels. Key required. Didn't realize there was an extra. How is there going to be a secret entrance to the secret layer that's here? He does not have...
What can Kodosha do for you?
Is there any key up here? That says there's a key. Right? Maybe it's on the table? Bloody rags. Don't think either of you guys had any keys of any sort. Nope.
The vampires may be formidable enemies, but they're nothing under this.
Does it say where this wasn't? I thought it would be sure, pay good extra soldiers on the road. Like our current job guy hires us to move a bunch of crates with a few questions asked, so when we get the bodies here, I take a good look at the box and just know what I've gotten myself into when I find bodies. No pages to turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. No! I'm stuck. No! Well, screw it. I guess this is as good a time as any to cut the episode here at this point because, yeah, I'm stuck. I can't get out. And there's no reason to try to get myself unstuck without reloading this area, and I don't want to reload this area because that'll just mean for me to do this all over again. Anyways, guys, I think we'll call it here for this episode. It's pretty anticlimactic that we got stuck against the wall, but it's whatever. We're still having a good time playing. I mean, I'm enjoying the content we're doing, and I like, even if it's a little bit mindless and repetitive, it's a little funny. I'm gonna make some changes to my guests here in a second. I like the dog vigilance, it's cool, but god damn, is he loud. And I was just like, eh. And I feel like maybe we have a little too many people with us. I don't know, maybe I'll have to get rid of one of them and just have one companion with me, because I feel like we're not really getting, like, we're not really having issues with bandits anymore, but it might just be me. Anyways, guys, yeah, we'll catch you guys all on the next one.